Here you go. Refugees who barely escaped from Ukraine getting bombardment from Russia to neighbor countries are facing another crisis that they become a target of human trafficking. And the majority of refugees are mostly women and children, and they have no relatives and they have no attendants accompanying them in many cases, and they become an easy target from criminal organizations. And the United Nations agency is calling out reinforcement of protection of refugees to recipient country when they cross the border. And the Ukrainian border guard detained 2 Chinese men who were trying to kidnap and take out the baby to Romania at the checkpoint in West Chernivtsi in the middle of this month. And Chinese men didn't possess a required document to go through the border, and they didn't answer the birthplace of the baby. So they were in suspicion of kidnapping by taking advantage of the confusion of the war. And there's a report of the same incident occurred in Poland as well. And crimes by human trafficking organizations are rampant around the border of the neighbor countries adjacent to Ukraine. And a member of Heroes International, the United States organization that tackled the problem of human trafficking coast in East Europe based on Moldova, said that the example of detainment of 2 Chinese men who were trying to kidnap and take out the baby is the tip of the iceberg. So one of the refugees rushed near the border of Palanka in southern Moldova 2 days after Russia started making inroads in Ukraine. In this period, there was still no preparation to receive refugees from Ukraine in neighbor countries. So he was at a loss. And he witnessed some men called the refugees sticking around from inside a car, like, just get in a car and we will drive you to the safe place. And they ran away with the refugee somewhere. So there is no means to know where he was taken away now. So recently, Palanka, a bus for refugees, operated on regular basis, and a pickup car is required to register beforehand. And however, in the border of the country that makes no preparation to protect refugees when they cross the border, even if offenders ambush and deceive the refugees to take us somewhere, it is almost impossible to track wherever they go. So in poor countries in Eastern Europe, human trafficking for the purpose of sexual exploitation is being rampant widely, and this problem has become a social problem. So however, we have a concern that it will turn even more grave due to this war. So UNICEF is giving more warning that Ukrainian children are exposed to the danger of human trafficking and sexual exploitation, and offenders try to take advantage of confusion of emergency evacuation this time.